Hey guys, we're live, we're getting all our mood on. Yeah, heresy, heresy, heresy.
Okay, so that's a new theme tune for this stream.
Apparently, we've got that kind of 70s American cop show vibe. Heresy, heresy. Fifth! So I should extend the heretical greeting now. How about... No. Okay, who have we got in the chat today?
So many people.
So I'm starting to think I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
Maybe.
However, I am starting to think that maybe our audience, and I use the our in a kind of, you're not always here, so I'm sorry, I'm going to have to call them my audience.
They are your audience. They're here for you, babe.
Might be 40k heads.
What was your first clue?
The fact that out of all the streams I do for the Gothic Fleet, Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, it's gone go, yeah, let's go watch that. I think you might be getting Space Marines after this, guys, just so you know. Alright, let's do the chat. Red Moogle, let's do some chat aside.
I am on it, Lord High Admiral Rival.
Hell yeah.
So, obviously random German dude is heretical.
Of course, we'll be throwing him out of airlock later on, don't worry.
Hello Elon, you seem new, but you already know the greeting, so clearly.
I told them the greeting earlier on today. I said, if you're going to come, then just the first thing you put out is just heresy.
Cool.
And you'll be okay.
Fair enough. Hello Thomas, Pat as always.
As always.
Joker, Mighty Dragon, Dying Knight, Arturo. Arturo, I thought you were tired.
Yeah. But don't worry, Arturo, I've got you covered on the tired front, mate.
Oh yeah, have you told them already?
No. I told them, the people who were watching the Elite Dangerous earlier on, that I'd slept for like 3 hours.
And then Fifth on the old Twitch.
And Fifth is on Twitch. You know, I'm starting to think maybe we should make Fifth a moderator on Twitch.
Might be a plan. Elon, I am you. Feels like home already. Well,
yeah, we got a new.
This is Rival's house. I live here too.
We've got a new convert, people. We've got a new convert.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a madhouse, but it's fun.
How do I do that?
What? Make them a mod?
Yeah.
I cannot. You just did it.
There you go.
Oh no, you wouldn't want that. Giving me power is a bad move.
Too late.
Too late.
You're on Twitch practically every stream, mate. And I need someone who sticks to the rules and is just there all the time. JP does his best, but he can't always be there.
No.
And you've never given me a reason to doubt you or anything, so there you go. I would do it to someone on YouTube as well, but it's just people there who just moderate themselves. I mean, poor Pat last week. He was like, don't. Okay. But poor Pat, he was just really tired and wanted to vent. Okay. I'm going now then.
Joker, the game is gone. We're all going to die. Oh, never mind.
No, don't worry.
It was just Rifle.
Just me fixing things.
Rules. You read my post, right? But okay, power. Unlimited rules. You did read my post, right? But okay, power. Unlimited power.
Yes, we read it. Don't worry. Right. Look, I can always take mod privileges back. And it's kind of limited power because you still answer to me. I am the Emperor.
It's true. I mean,
I
I am top mod.
She is top mod.
I am top mod.
On every platform, there's only one person who has even close to the same options as me, and that is this lady right here. She is top mod.
I am top mod.
Right, where were we?
I was here for the end of Tuesday. So
You were barely awake at the end of Tuesday.
it was a long day Tuesday.
It was a long day Tuesday. You were so brave and so asleep by the time we finished the stream, to be honest with you. Hey, let's up.
Pat, not gonna wrench you.
Oh no, we're not gonna wrench you. We're not gonna wrench you. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry.
It's we will give people warnings and we'll give people fair warnings if they cross a line. However, we've only used the ban hammer for bots and a couple of people
who literally went, I'm not going to follow the rules and you can't stop me from not following the rules. Ban hammer, watch me. You've never given me a reason to question you, Pat, at all. You've joined me on live streams. You didn't swear on the live streams or anything like that. You've been great. It's just sometimes, I think Centurion had a time at one point. He was just frustrated with something in his life and went a little far, and we just went, stop. So yeah, don't worry about it, mate. I'm good at sponsible. I just don't like it. There you go. See,
that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you guys didn't hear, if you guys heard me when I'm not streaming, you would wonder how I managed to go through streams without swearing.
We both are quite sweary. Like, properly quite. I mean, actually, to be fair, turn up to D&D.
Yeah. Seriously, come to the Wednesday D&D thing. It's fun. Right, I need to get 1800 there.
Dire Knight, congratulations. He's going to be graduating high school next week.
Yeah!
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I didn't even know they were still doing graduations.
They are. They're doing them remotely.
Of course. I have got no freaking clue how I'm going to have to delay that invasion or get rid of it.
Little Red, my younger sister, is a teacher. Obviously here in Britain, and she's been worried about her kids because they're not going to have the same sort of things that you usually have, like prom and leaving ceremonies and things like that. So
trust me, they won't mind. They'll be too busy watching those live streamers like me. And playing Fortnite. Apparently everyone plays Fortnite. Except me.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Me neither. No clue whatsoever. Okay, so have we taken this over except for retreat?
Yeah. Right.
Where?
Let's see what's...
Yes. Where's my fleets gone? I've lost my fleet. My fleets have gone missing, people. My fleets have gone missing.
Let's see how we're doing over here. Okay.
Alright, you guys are running that way because we're going to deal with Medusa. But I also need to get other fleets. This is the main problem with having Scarus open.
So Arturo's doing schoolwork.
Love the fact you just completely ignored that there.
I'm doing chat, babe.
Didn't even care.
I do.
I don't care.
Sorry, what did you say?
Too late now. Feelings are hurt.
How can I make it up to you?
Okay, I'll be good now. Fifth.
Arturo, I wonder how long it until we reach the craft world.
Oh, don't ask. I really
no clue.
Don't know, mate. I cannot remember. We've got to deal with... I can't remember what we've got to deal with next.
Okay, so Rival's okay, but tired because he did not get any sleep. Well, he got a couple of hours.
3 hours on the sofa because I could open multiple windows in the lounge and there was a breeze coming through and I managed to just pass out. But somebody in our relationship is basically a human radiator when she goes to sleep.
I am. It's really good in winter.
It's brilliant in winter. In summer,
it's less good.
It's not her fault. I just have to keep saying it's not her fault.
I do run hot. Rival just runs normal pretty much.
Yep.
But I run hot, which again, I can, and I usually always. It's very rare that Rival goes to bed before me.
Yep.
So by the time he gets in there, it's like I've been, which is true. I do snore.
There are other reasons I sometimes sleep on the sofa. Because I can't get to sleep.
True fact.
It's a true fact. It's just one of those things. It's one of the things about you that, even though you do that, I still love you, and I wouldn't leave you just because I have to sleep on the sofa every now and then. You don't mean to do it. It's not your fault.
No.
Why would I hold that against you? There's so much other stuff I could hold against you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big list.
Yeah, it's a huge list. Okay, we got a fight coming.
Fifth, what were you doing yesterday with all the exercise and now you're sore as anything?
He was playing sport.
I know, but that is a broad topic.
Sport.
Broad.
Sport. It's the thing where you move around and get really, really tired and hot and sweaty and then lie down afterwards and go, that was really fun, why the hell did it hurt so much?
But it's I mean, there are many different...
Why can I feel my heartbeat in my head?
That's true.
Yeah.
Fight. And I'm okay because I'm on holiday next week.
Holiday.
I'm on holiday.
Looking forward to that. I'm going to have a week with her. It's going to be just like every other week that we've been together for this past couple of months.
Except I won't be working for 8 to 9 hours a day.
I will. Someone's got to get you your content for your YouTubes and things.
That's
Seriously,
true.
I am actually working on content. It just doesn't look like it. Red Moogle can tell you how much time I put into this.
This is going to be a fight.
Oh no, I'm not talking about this.
No.
I'm talking about the video.
I know you're talking about the video because I've seen bits of the video, guys. Because insider, all that jazz.
Yeah.
No spoilers, but there's some very prettiness
And some funniness. Don't forget the funniness.
Pretty and funny. Two words that describe Rival perfectly. You don't want to be pretty, do you? You want to be handsome.
That's just...
Rival, yeah. Rival?
That's 6 Nova Cannons.
I thought it was.
Who wants to go with 6 Nova Cannons?
Of all of them.
I did some new things to my training, basically to get rid of my belly specifically. I know that feeling. We're actually having to do some remodeling of the flat so we can actually do some.
Yep.
Only to realise that there's a starting slow and they're starting at a glacial pace, which I have done. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, we can allow that because they're self-censoring on that one.
Yep.
So what are we doing?
So,
Yep.
So I saw Pat's Discord last night.
Yep.
Which said he's been on the road for 18 hours, which is terrifying.
Yeah, so just a really bad day for him. It was just because he hadn't been at the live stream, and Pat normally kind of pops in. I was just like, "Are you all right? Is everything okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, just been a really bad day."
Yeah. I'll tell you, I'm with Pat because I had to cover 5 work shifts for what degree I had mentioned because apparently they called in sick and I wasn't impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, Arturo! The shifts were 8 hours each.
Damn.
So you did another 40 hours. Oh, Arturo. Sending coffee.
Yeah.
And
pillows. Pillows for you to sleep on.
And there's a lot of Fs.
6.
But there should be 10.
I can't fit 10 yet. I don't have the leadership capabilities yet. Look, we'll go with 6. That is good because we've got dictators, which means we've got 3 squadrons to launch, plus tyrants, which have got the plasma cannon things. So this is going to be a fight, but we have none of our special abilities. So none of the Rad Tempests or anything.
Right. Cripes.
Because...
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do this a little bit more kind of...
different.
I will do my best for you guys, though, because I'm just so nice.
Arturo. But later on, all of those that called in sick were fired because they weren't. Sons of Beats.
Yes. What were they doing? Was it just sitting at home, or was it like they'd gone to some kind of like party in a park or something like that? Because I did have someone who did that when I was working at a certain place.
Oh, yeah, the one before that one, yeah.
Yeah. And they called in sick. They weren't going to make it. Oh, they were terrible. Oh, we're dying. Oh no, please make stop. Oh. Yeah, they were at a party. And apparently it was my fault that they were at that party, and how dare I, but blah blah blah. No, I just didn't believe your BS. Of course. Right, I actually have to fight this battle now. That's not close. I need to get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. It'll do. Burn, baby, burn, baby, go burn, now burn, burn, burn. Do 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 do.
Rouse the engines to fury. Machine spirit appeased.
Rouse the engines to Nick. Nick Fury.
Oh,
that's very terrible, I know. Right, we're going to wait for these guys to get as close as possible. We will send in some big, boomy bomb sticks. We're a bit far out of range. I really would prefer to be up here, but we wouldn't got there in time.
No, they're going to do the jumpy thing as well. You just don't know.
Yeah, but they'll do it here, and my range is there.
Yeah. Oh.
And I have to worry about the extra fights and things, you know?
Yeah.
They've got more ships to come in.
Oh, goodness,
Hostile
yeah.
signature
Prefix.
detected. Hostile signature detected.
lost the defense platform.
We don't care. Make sure everyone's shown up. Excellent.
We can't
Okay.
take much more.
You will take as much as I tell you to take, you beast.
We are ready to serve. The spirits obey.
Plus the fact they're going to have to come out of these clouds, they can't stay in them.
Bulkhead's failing.
We lost the defense platform.
Oh, I get you, Pat.
Hostile signature detected.
Pat doesn't want to be a mod.
Oh,
Don't worry, we.
No, that's fine. You don't want to be a mod, mate. You just say you don't want to
We
be a mod,
can't
and you're not a
take
mod.
much more.
I never force being a mod on someone because it is a responsibility and it is extra to.
Although we did force it on 5th.
Yeah, no, but you could turn around and say you didn't want it. And I'll take it off. I told you to take it off. It's not a permanent thing. If you're paying attention to like gaming news and things like that, there's someone who's let power go to their head a little bit. And now there's a whole thing going off at the moment. I don't want people like that. And
Receiving your
unfortunately,
order.
if that's what happens, then you have it taken away. I'm not gonna mess around or anything.
Engaging drive.
Unfortunately, it is
To serve the Omnisire.
a privilege.
Engage Chrysalis protocols.
Lost another camp.
State your order. Utter the canticles of battle. Castellan Maniple teleported. Starhawks engaging. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant. Teleportarium vectors calculated.
You're smashing them to bits, babe.
Yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it?
Reaching nominal speed. Engage engine red lines.
Run away, buddy. You've done your job.
Receiving your order.
It was on the right on the edge and it didn't work out.
No, it's fine. Definitely not going to be able to bring in another ship now, are we?
Oh, not yet.
Seals lock. Jump
Yeah.
activated.
Not yet. We need another.
Machine spirit appeased.
We need another. Why are you facing that way?
Calculating vectors.
Elon follows Slanesh, and Pat doesn't follow a god, he is a god.
Oh, okay.
We are
But
ready to serve.
he has always been on the heretical bus.
Yeah.
Calculating vectors. To serve the Omnisire. Transition begun. Begin rearmament. Rouse the engines.
Not worth it.
With matchless efficiency.
Don't use matches.
Do not use matches. We are a lighter only household.
Yep.
Engage Chrysalis protocols. Optimal course set.
In case anyone's wondering, yes, we are kicking butt. Got a new question. What are channel points? You mean the things at the bottom? Basically, if you click on the channel points, you'll see you can highlight your message, unlock random submode, send a message on sub-only mode, choose an emote. I will be adding things.
Yeah, we got a busy weekend, guys.
Oh, yes. Gotta finish the... what's that thing called? Merch store.
Gonna do the merch store. Gonna figure out traders.
Yeah, gotcha.
Figure out Twitchy stuff.
Yep.
Because there's not, unfortunately, there's not much you can do with YouTube stream software apart from tell it, oh, you're going to be streaming.
Starhawks
Which is,
engaging.
you know, super useful. Yeah. I see! And he's highlighted it.
Yeah.
Ian!
Ian's in the house. Ian's in the house. Oh, yes, he is.
Focusing war sight.
I'm just doing songs now.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Oh, go in there. Get in there. Don't go around it. You beep.
Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy.
The unleashing the massive fury
Skitari
of...
assault successful.
Get more bombers in there. Oh, that's the engines gone. Decks down.
Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy.
That's got to be a Grand Cruiser, I think.
Receiving your order.
Get out of that.
Severe damage to their corrupted machine. Engage engine red lines. Teleportarium vectors calculated. Optimal course set. Troop transition successful.
Good job. Now
Can
go.
you not
Calculating vectors.
jump out?
Yes, but
State your order.
emergency warp jump damaged.
Oh, okay.
Engage Chrysalis protocols.
So we're just going to run away.
Engage
Fair enough.
engine red lines. State your order.
That's a point.
What's that?
Whilst rifles fighting, guys, tell me your ship name because
Seals locked.
Oh yeah, we've got some new shit.
we've got some new
Activated.
ships.
Does not compute.
So,
Teleportarium vectors
I'm running
calculated.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant. Troop transition successful. Teleportarium vectors calculated. Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Send in the bombers again.
Skitari assault successful.
Skitari assault successful.
nicely done.
I know, right? That was actually easy because they left us in that hole. And they came in just one piece at a time. So.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah. Intimidating name. That's right, yes. We've got a lot of new ships. Okay, we didn't actually lose anything. We did take a bit of a beating, though.
Yeah. And you certainly need some more people.
I think I lost a tyrant. No, I damaged a tyrant and they damaged a dictator. But other than that, that was not hard at all. But yes, we are going to need more peeps. Especially considering the fact we're about to have another invasion in Shinshire.
Joker, demonic victory is heretical, but Reaper of Souls I like.
We'll take that. Alright, you. You're at full strength. Fine. You. You require one more person. What about you? You require one more person. Because we've got two. Oh, so we've got one engineering expert, but that's still pretty freaking good.
First ship names. The last.
Oh. Canary in a coal mine.
Yeah.
You got that one. Because I want to make sure. I'm going to say. Is it Elon?
I've been saying Elon.
Elon. Okay, fine. We'll go with Elon. We want to make sure we get a name on for that one.
Yeah.
New person needs to make sure they get a name.
Sure. Feel like we got Donegal.
Donninger. Yeah, Donninger's already done.
Okay.
Yeah, Donninger's already done. Oh, that's right. I need to send two. Because I only have one in here. And I've got 3 turns to get them there, so it's going to be a sprint. Well, technically I could send just one fleet, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll only send one. The other one can stay. You're fine. We're sending... Oh, no, I want you to go back that way. Sorry. Send you back to there. See, I've got a Astartes fleet. So we could take that and stick an Astartes fleet there.
Yeah, you're not going to use them for much else.
Not right now, but I might do later.
Hope Symphony of Destruction isn't too long, because that is so metal.
Yeah, because I picked up like a Dominator, didn't I?
Yeah.
And we already had the Arcturus Vigilance. Arcoctus. I can't say that.
Arcturus?
So...
Right, that could be in the Canary in a Coal Mine.
How do I spell that?
C-A-N-A-R-Y. Yep. Is Pat using cats as radiation detectors?
I wouldn't be surprised. It's Pat.
Okay.
It's Pat. What else do you expect him to do?
Ian, oi, Yubtubs, why set my stream quality to 144p? My connection's not that bad. Is the stream okay?
Everything looks fine. I've got no errors. Everything looks fine on Twitch. And we're good on the tube. Oh, it's at 480. It's defaulting to 480 for us. Yeah, I've got... We're getting 1080p on both streams now. I don't know, mate. Although, we were watching... Crystal Daz?
Yeah.
Frostpunk playthrough. Oh, by the way, that guy's friggin' incredible with Frostpunk. And it suddenly dropped down to
360?
360p.
Yeah.
And I had to turn it back up. We were like an hour in, and it suddenly just went from 1080p, which is defaulted to, down to 360, and I had to manually turn it back up. So it might just be something to do with
And
the
it
tube.
ain't our internet because Rival's a streamer.
Yeah.
So
The best thing to do when you're actually buying new internet, right? To completely throw off the person trying to sell it to you is... Okay, so what are the speeds? Oh, yeah, it's like I don't know, say 1 gigabyte download. Great. What's the upload speed? I'm sorry? I don't care about the download speed. I am uploading videos and content to YouTube and streaming to Twitch. So what's my upload speed? I'll have to check. We had to wait for like an hour for someone to actually be able to tell us. Because no one knew what the upload speed would be. They knew they were literally trained to sell on download speed alone. So when you sit there and you go, what's the upload speed? You watch them go, crap. It's brilliant. It's hilarious and it's cruel and it's mean and it's horrible. And I loved every second of it.
you had a lot of fun, guys.
I really did. Especially when they tried to baffle me with tech talk.
That's always adorable.
It really is. Yes, please do. Try and baffle me with tech talk while I school you on it. And you can literally see even the managers going, uh-oh. Someone knows my product better than me. I will never live this down inside this office. Right, we've got at least one of these Type 2s on every fleet.
It's a good job. I've got a lot of names.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm going to start from the top and work our way down.
That's fine with me. Right, so I've got the Crown of Retaliation. That's definitely not one of us.
No, that's
That sounds way too nice. Go for it.
Machine Spirits.
Well, that's got to be...
Yeah, we should do that with Arkmek.
Yeah, Admech.
Do you want to put intimidating name on the battleship?
Yes, I really do. But I don't think we're going to have a battleship anytime soon because we've already battleshipped every fleet. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. We might not have. Get me 2 Agrippina, I think. Or maybe even Shinshare. Yes! Oh, Blood Angels, cool, okay. Please help me out with the spelling.
INTIM ID ATING. Hey Nathan, how are you doing today?
Right, now don't worry about the fact it says intimidating name on 2 ships. It doesn't. It just you need to come out and
Go and see someone else, click on a planet, and then scoot back.
Glorious Decapitator and the Cuteness Overload, are now being commanded by the intimidating name.
Perfect.
That is freaking awesome. Redeeming redemption.
I adore that. It's a Governor of
The Ambassador of Destruction, is that the one you meant?
No, I meant go back down one. Governor of Damnation.
Yes.
It sounds like the same person gave many names.
Probably did. Your problem with this? Alright, I've got another battleship here. And it has to be a good name because it's for the best, the awesome, the only Space Wolves.
Well, in that case, there's only one name for it that's on this list.
What's that?
Anubis.
Oh.
ANUBIS.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Shield of Destiny. Shield of Destiny? That doesn't sound. Valdor's Destiny? I don't think these have been named. Does anyone recognise any of these names? Like Triumph of Defiance, Shield of Destiny, Valdor's Destiny. Does anyone remember giving those names? The Last Wolf, Nighthammer, Peekaboo. Oh, please put Peekaboo on the list.
Oh, Peekaboo's on the list.
That's brilliant.
So,
I was watching Last Starfighter after your stream last night. It was a bit late. No, it's fine, mate. It's Last Starfighter. It's a classic.
So, does anyone claim those names? Because,
Yeah.
actually, let me check
No,
the menu.
none that I know of, says Otoro. Hey, when the High Lord of Terror wants to name a ship, they get a ship with that name. I don't think anyone does.
I think these are chosen by the
game.
The game. They've just put words together.
Fine, I appreciate that.
No, this one has to be called Machine Spirits.
Peekaboo.
Oh, wait! Wait. Is that the big red ship?
I think that's a big red ship.
Yeah.
She always gets a ship.
Arturo, we're not naming a ship Dark Hammer.
No.
No.
No. The
No.
guys are complete and utter numpty.
No. Okay. That you can name Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. It's been named. Can't believe I just named a ship Peekaboo.
And one called Machine Spirits. Perfect.
Awesome. Right, there you go. So Red Moogle is now in command of the Peekaboo and the Machine Spirit.
Yeah, I am.
We are children.
Fifth, I like Dark Hammer's demise. However,
Oh, that's not too bad. I like that. Negasna's Faith and Memento Mori. Yes, we know that one, but Negasna's Faith, that's not a right name.
no, that wouldn't be.
All right.
I mean, sure, demise is far too.
We don't want him to demise, we want him to die. You have a space wolf ship and didn't name it Walkies.
No, Anubis is much cooler. Oh, you're gonna name that one Walkies?
Now, just want to point out, Elon, this is what you've signed up
Hi.
for, okay?
Yeah, we apologise.
It's completely your own fault. You could have just left,
Yep.
but no.
No, you stayed.
You are now part of the madness. Welcome. Have a seat. Okay. Right, so that's those two fleets done. We have to actually get on with the game at some point. Who am I
Yeah.
kidding?
Excellent. Now the big question: will you ever use that ship? Out of fear of what have happened, should you lose it?
What, Red Moogle?
No, either the Red Moog or the intimidating name.
Oh no, they both get used.
It's okay.
Later on, we do get a couple of extra fleets, and just want to point out, this is nowhere near the full map.
No.
You get a massive area here
Yep.
of ships, and there's more, like literally loads more sectors that become available, and we're going to need to move fleets around. We're going to drop fleets in onto one of the holding sectors, so we can extend our movements and get another fleet closer to the end and things like that. We're going to be using all the fleets. The Astartes fleets are only there because it's just easier for them.
Yep.
I can do longer range attacks with the others. That's all.
Elon, Dark Hammer the Gaseous.
I don't want to know about Dark Hammer's personal habits.
Nobody does.
Right. Now. Yeah, we've done that one. You. Yes.
Mighty Dragon, guys, painted a ship. Well done. Now we can go for a beer. Boss comes back and tells him to do it again with a different name. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works on this.
Pretty sure they don't.
Now there will be some new ships coming up when we rank up. When we go to the next rank, we know that there's going to be some space getting rid of some of our escort ships, putting in some cruisers and things. So there's going to be, these names are going to be used. Maybe not right now, but they will be used. We just don't have the ships right now. That doesn't look right. And Protector of Zeal? No, that is not one of our names.
Let me just check. It doesn't sound like one of ours. We either go.
You weren't here last week when I created these fleets.
No, I wasn't. Okay, so that is right. So I'm going to read some out.
Mm-hmm. I can't use Alt Puncher, sorry. She sits right here.
I don't want punching. So, Joker said Reaper of Souls, which is cool. Turo's already had one. He's had Anubis, so we'll wait a while for that. Dianate says Dawnbreaker. So
Nice. No, I like Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker works. That's a nice... For that ship, that is very, very nice. Guys painting... Oh, sorry. I heard that rival. FFS. Pro streamer, bro. Do what you want next. Slapstick upgrade time.
Upgrade all the planets, upgrade everything you have.
Already have.
Yep.
Seriously. This amount of resources up here, you're not supposed to have that much.
No.
At this point, you're supposed to be just about breaking even. Once you know how to run the game, you just... You get past Agrippina and it's like, easy money. We need to upgrade this planet, sir. Make it rain. Sacred Reverence.
That's not one of ours.
That's not one of us.
So that could be the Reaper of Souls.
Reaper of Souls, I like it. Sounds dark. Depressing.
Done. Definitely got that one. I think we had that one.
I think we're getting into the area where we've actually done all the ships now. Nosferatu, Redoubtable Decimator. It definitely was. Stalwart Truth. That is so not one of ours.
Okay.
Give me a name. Doesn't matter what.
Night Hammer. Random German dude. If he uses Orc Puncher, he's going to get punched by an Orc.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's why I'm not going to. I am not stupid.
Not daft.
And worse, I sleep next to her. I'll go to bed one night and won't wake up.
He will.
Crown of Retaliation. Vengeful Light.
They're just putting two names together.
Oh, that's just putting words together.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to go with both. So this one can be the Grim Reaper. Pat, we've got Machine Spirits.
We've done Machine Spirits, mate.
We're not going to do Enslaved Heretics because that's heretical. And we have actually stopped. Apart from Dark Hammer's Death, which isn't heretical, that's just smart.
Dangerously Sober.
Hi, Hammy!
Hammy the hamster. I'll stop. I won't do that anymore.
You will.
Yes, I will. I'm sorry, Hammy. I'm just going to do it every time you come on, mate. You know, for comedy. We're done Machine Spirit. Machine Spirit has been done. I like Dangerously Sober, though. Alright, so that's that one done. We're waiting for the next upgrade to do these.
Yeah. What? It's Vengeful Helitas one of ours.
No, I think I might have to replace... Yeah, I've replaced that one. Okay.
I don't know how to say this or Arturo, so I'm just going to pass it to Rifle and go that one.
Oh, Ricante. Oh, yeah, it's also off of The Expanse.
Okay.
No, I need to see it. Trust me, I need to.
I need to watch more of that. It's very good.
I think that's the right spelling.
That's what I wrote down. That's what Arturo put in the chat.
We can change the spelling if it's wrong, don't worry.
We can.
It's because it's a Mars class. That's why I wanted it.
Ah! Makes sense! Yeah. Fifth's confirmed the spelling.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much, Fifth. Appreciate that.
Is he? Or am I reading things?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alright.
Oh, we're missing an N.
Oh,
It's
what?
Nante.
Oh, right, okay.
The smallest thing that's available, Pat, is an escort. And we don't want to blow you up, mate.
Not particularly, mate. Okay. After this, I'm actually going to freaking well play the game.
Random German dude. I think
Oh, damn it.
Centurion's already got a Platinum Centurion.
Yeah, I think it's platinum. It might be golden. I don't know.
Well, he's definitely got the Golden Centurion.
Right, come on.
That could be Symphony of Destruction. If it fits.
If it fits. Right. S.
Y.
Yeah.
MP.
MP.
HO.
Yeah.
NY.
Yeah.
Of. Perfect.
Damn. It fit.
It fit.
Damn. Now, once we get leveled up, we'll get more leadership points and more fleet cap, and we'll be able to actually replace these escorts with, like, I don't know, a ship. Yeah, Canary in the Coal Mine. Yeah, we're good. So there's only one last fleet. Son of Harvest, Emperor's Might. Bismarck. Done.
Done.
Yes! I don't know how long we just did that for.
Long time. Do you want a cup of tea, babe?
I'd like a coffee.
Okay. How big a coffee? Big coffee. Righty ho.
I'm going to need one shot. Because soon I will crack. And break. And crumble. Like a big crumbly thing. Right, we're going to need to get Spire in to deal with this. We will send you through once you've got a move. That will give us 3 fleets to deal with this up here. I think. Or I might leave that until after we've dealt with... You know what, I'm going to... She's doing it. She's doing it. After yelling or basically moaning at me that I shouldn't do it anymore, she goes and does it. Let's see what she's trying to do.
I'm trying to sing. I'm doing it poorly.
Right, so we'll deal with that next. Right, so you guys have got 0 and you've got 3 turns. Okay. Oh my god! Emperor's Bucket. Hammy wants a cuppa, please. Alright. Right. There was definitely another ship coming in. You go there. Got 3 turns for that. I'm going to bring down another fleet to deal with this because I don't want to have to deal with, like, you know, issues. nothing there. Nothing else there. We've got fleets there ready to roll. You're fine. Holy, I think we're actually ready for this, guys. I think we're actually ready for this. What are you laughing at, Altora? How big coffee? Just stick in and destroy the pot. I'm good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Finally, we're done with the names. The paid crews can rest. So, War Combat, Dragon, Go Pro Bro, IV Drip. Sure, unlike War Crimes. Well, we could make it so the whole ship name: Enslaved Heretics, More Enslaved Heretics, Heretical Slaves, Heretics in Chains, Heretics 2, Electric Boogaloo. Endless possibilities. War Crimes, this game was, yeah, SOP, yeah, they are, basically, the standard operating procedure. That sounds like heretical talk to me. Health review. This is health review. Why is this health review? I will let this go. I have no problem. If you've got heretical prisoners with jobs. One thing the Inquisitor knows, there will be heretics. Just gotta find them. Oh yeah! Right, I do need... When Red Moogle comes back, I'm going to ask her to pass me up that thing over there. Red, do you want me to wait for you, Chuck?
What?
Ready to do the Medusa mission.
Okay.
Alright. For those who don't know, because you weren't only got here today or whatever, we always say before the big missions because it has a tendency to crash. Alright, Spyro has been contacted by the Sin Grolovich, or whatever, captain of the Iron Hands 3rd Company, who has requested assistance from Imperial Navy to disband Eldari fleets harassing Medusa's area. Alright, well, we have to go in with the Retribution of Rival. We don't have a choice on that front. We will use all 3 of the Mars. Hammy's Hamster. Oh, we could go with the Dominator. No, we'll keep Canary in the Coal Mine out for now. Let's go with Hammy's Hamster 2. Maybe not. Maybe go with Protector of Coconut. No, we'll go with Canary in a Coconut. Canary in a Coal Mine. Yeah. That's actually pretty good. That gives us 5 capital ships and an escort in backup. We are going to sit at the back of them and let them come to us, thump them, so when we bring in reinforcements, we can just throw them straight into the fight. Wait, my hamster's still alive? I thought it died. This is the Hammy's Hamster 2. You did die. Oh, I see. Yeah. Your ship did die, mate. Your ship did die. This does not look good. Look at all these spaced out clouds. I've got a bad feeling about this. Right. I want to find my fleet. Control 1. Control 2. Page 13. Go to lock on. Pause. Go.
Eldari interlopers. This is Lord High Admiral Spire of Battlefleet Gothic. You trespass on a system not your own. Depart, or be annihilated.
We are the children of Aleatok. We tread where our spirits call us, and heed not the clumsy threats of your kind.
I am not in the business of issuing threats I cannot deliver upon.
You primitives. Many voices, but only one impotent refrain.
Very well. If it is proof you require, then you shall have it.
Boom, boom. Surprisingly, our escorts are getting caught by our cruisers.
We wait your command. Ship ready.
Hi, JP.
Hey, JP.
Your orders? Your orders?
My orders are move your freaking butts! Taking so freaking long.
Aye, Admiral.
Right, and...
Burn retros!
Fury interceptors in flight.
Go get them, boys. And girls.
We serve.
Go get him, humans.
Course engaged. Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
You. Go to the entrance. You. Just shoot wherever you can.
Enemy sighted.
Damage, great.
Enemy sighted.
Engines. Engines.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Hail, Lord High Admiral. What ships we could afford stand beside you in battle?
More likely he doesn't trust us to get the job done.
Perhaps. Matters left. You honor us, Captain. We are proud to stand beside the sons of Medusa. As you should be, Lord High Admiral. Let us hurl these little Dinos into the void. Enemy sighted! Setting course! Enemy sighted! Starhawks loaded and sent.
Suppose we'll just send us out. Actually try and help them.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted.
You. Take out the engines. You. Engines. You have no engines anymore. Okay. But they want to attack for us, huh? saves my fleet. Why
We
should I?
wait your command. Engaging engines.
Go for the engines. Alright, we're going to push up to here.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. Changing course.
Go.
Yeah, well, this is going really well. Victory seems assured. I can't wait to see what goes horribly wrong.
Yeah. Hence why I'm being extremely freaking cautious.
Nathan, don't trust the iron hands. Their mantra is literally the flesh is weak. They will leave you for dead in a heartbeat.
Yeah, probably.
Alright!
King Mick, thank you very much for the resub, buddy. Gotta give a Pikachu.
Pikachu!
God, she likes that.
Pikachu!
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy sighted. Starhawks loaded and sent.
This is going ridiculously well. I'd like to point this out.
Yeah,
Ship
so
ready.
far, so not bad. We are going to definitely have to move up soon.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I've
Heading
got to move
acknowledged.
up.
Fury interceptors in flight.
I've literally got no freaking choice.
Enemy sighted.
Well, that didn't work out for him, did it, mate?
No.
Underway. Enemy sighted. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Hi, Draco.
Hey, Draco.
Assault crews report success. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Understood. Assault crews report success. Lightning strike successful.
We're not doing bad here. I'm rather worried.
Yep.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy sighted. Your orders?
Ship ready.
Okay, cool.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Guys, you got this in the bag.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Lock on target.
We're taking a buttload of damage, but
Setting course.
The last of the Eldari vessels is destroyed.
wow.
Medusa once again belongs only to the Emperor's servants.
Securing
Hey,
for
Drago.
battle stations. We have carried the day. You see, Commodore? Xenos trickery is nothing to Imperial might.
And I am glad of it.
He sounds it. Oh, great. Okay, so they're in the old thing, are they? They're doing the whole.
Well, no. Pat and random German dude want to declare the Omnissiah heretical.
Why?
Because the Omnissiah sounds an awful like Keeper of Secrets. Elon seconds the declaration.
Salute you, High Admiral.
Sorry.
You have our
Sorry. I didn't expect that.
gratitude.
You honor our service, Captain. Lord Inquisitor, the Eldari have been repelled. Medusa is secured.
Acceptable,
High
Admiral. Most acceptable. But we have allowed the Xenos to distract us for too long. By one means or another, the Eldari must be reckoned with and the Black Fleet destroyed. These tasks are now your sole concern.
I do not take your meaning.
I have been recalled to Terra. Some trifle about the unexpected death of a colleague. One in which I might have played a small role. She was a traitor, a consorter with foul Xenos. But that hardly matters. My peers wish a discussion. I entrust the defense of the Aegis Ocularis to you. Do not give me cause for regret.
My life is service, Lord Inquisitor.
Yes. Well, I suppose we'll see, won't we?
Oh, God, I want to punch him in the face.
I mean, we all do, babe.
I need another 1600 renowned to level up. And when we do that, we finally have we're at full capacity for fleets. Finally. Oh look, we've got 1500 renowned. That's nice. Yes.
Yep.
Commodore, report.
Right, sir. Near as we can tell, there are 4 lieutenants working under Abaddon. His chosen. A tangle of black-hearted traitors and no mistake.
We've crossed lances with Threxos before. The others are new to me. Although I believe Devram Korda has made an enemy of Eldrathane Voidstinger. There may be opportunity here.
If we want to make a dent in the Black Fleet, we'll have to kill the lot. And they won't die easy.
A sound strategy. We take their heads. It'll slow the despoilers' advance. Make ready. Cadia calls for vengeance.
Commodore Cage has brought it to Spire's attention that the Imperium intelligence allowed him to locate the 4 Chaos fleets led by the Chosen of Abaddon. Each Chosen Admiral is entirely dedicated to one of the 4 Chaos Gods and represents a terrible threat to the Imperium. Lord High Admiral Spire must prepare his forces to destroy these abominations and break the chain of command in the Black Fleet. Defeat Threxus Hellbreed. Defeat Zegthane the Broken. Defeat Devram Cordia. And defend Skyrek Slaughterborn. Medusa Sector, Caliban, Belial. We haven't got Belial yet. And Seculus. Which means Belial, Caliban, Scarus, Seculus. We're going to have some fun tonight.
Yep.
Let's take a look. Right. Mining World increases Nova Cannon damage by 5, 10, and 20% in all sectors.
Okay.
Listening post from more battle plan. Good. You Plasma Extractor and Echoes of the Dead. Oh, that's another 20%. Another listening post. Okay, then we've got Caliban. Penal World, Suspicious Ground, minus Shipyard. Symbol increases renowned earnings. Strategic Position. Hive World and minus Shipyard. Another listening post. Let's see, I think I did, but I'm gonna just go down here instead. Sons of Black Crusade. Each turn, unless one of your fleets is stationed here. Shipyard, Suspicious Ground, Strategic Position. Shipyard. Bureaucrat Inertia. Mining World and Suspicious Grounds. They've got Orcses.
Orcsid? Mighty Dragon, capture that planet, the one with the Nova Cannon damage.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm going there first. That's the first planet I'm going for. Trust me on that one.
Elon, if we could name officers, Rover would definitely name one Commodore 64.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he really would. He so would. Right, okay, so we've got 3 more sectors to grab at the same time. I don't have enough fleets. You're gonna have to deal with this on your own. I can't leave them on their own. They've only got 3 ships. I can't leave them on their own. It's not enough firepower to deal with an entire Chaos fleet. Got that, that's dealing with that, and then we can start sending them northwards, I think. If we can get down here and grab this quickly, that secures Seculus.
Yeah.
Then we can move on Belial. We have fleet ships in position to go for Seculus straight away. Oh. That was such an easy fight. I mean, I was hoping I was going to have to bring in bigger ships, but nope. Too busy kicking the butt.
Yep. Joker, what happens if you lost a system? Not a lot.
Not a lot. You take it back. It's just you lose. If, for argument's sake, let's say we lost Medusa, right? You lose all that, and then you take it back. Then you have to re-evolve it all the way up to top level. And because this has got like unsustainable world, it doubles the delay. So instead of 2 turns from level 1 to 2, it would take 4 turns. And it's 4 turns from level 2 to 3, so it would actually be 8 turns.
Yeah.
That's the only bad part. You have to literally keep everything alive. We're going after Belial first. Because it's that Nova Cannon thing is just so powerful.
I might have to drop out at 9.
Okay. I'm going to leave Belis Corona open for a simple reason. If they attack Agrippina, I've got very little in the way of defences.
Yeah.
Because I've got two fleets there. I can't move that fleet unless I get something else there.
So how many fleets do you have out of commission because they've got to stay over a system?
1. 2, because I've got 1 in Shinshare. I think that's all at the moment. That'll be 3. Then I've got another one there, 4. And then that one for there, 5. And if there's 1 in Caliban, I can't remember if there is.
So I'm a 3rd.
So listening post. No. 5. 5 fleets we'll need.
Okay. Are any of them because of Tyranids or Orcs? You've taken them off. Okay. So it's just Eldari.
It wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Okay.
One of them is for pirates. They're not an actual...
No.
They have no storyline. No nothing.
Yeah.
If we take the Eldari out, it won't make a difference. If we open those systems, the Eldari will still attack.
Oh, okay. That's annoying.
It's a permanent thing. You don't have a fleet, there's a 20% chance.
That seems stupid.
Very. If if one of those things, if it was like, as long as the top orcs are still a threat, then there's a 20% chance that they will attack if you don't have a fleet here. Take the orcs out, right, you don't have to worry about that anymore. It's stupid, but it's also very clever because it ties you down and gives you another problem to think about.
Ian, so people have been... So Joker was asking what happens when you lose a system, because he thought if you lose one, you lose them all, and it's like, no, it just happens.
Yeah.
Ian, that does beg the question, what sort of lose condition exists in the game? Is it a hard stop, or just enemies everywhere, no resource income, cannot recover soft loss? There is one hard stop.
Yeah, one hard stop. Spire dies.
Spire is dead, game over.
And that's because in the lore, Spire stops Abaddon. Twice.
Yeah. Yeah, Ian knew that. But I expect...
It's dying. It's okay. Don't worry.
There is a point where the player would get overwhelmed.
Yes. You need to deal with things quickly and effectively. The enemy fleets get stronger in respect to you, but their ships have different abilities to yours, so you can be overwhelmed if you don't counter them with the right kind of tactics, which is why me sitting in those clouds waiting for the enemy to come to me is the best tactic in that particular situation, because I'm close to my reinforcements. They're not. My supply line is very short compared to them. So I could, like I did, I sent out 2 ships from my Admech fleet. Yeah? Well, it wouldn't have taken very long for even my flagships to get to that point.
No.
But if you flip the map and I'm all the way up the other end, my flagship has to travel all the way up.
Yeah.
Which means my 4 remaining ships are... Later, the missions are really freaking hard because they do these weird grid-like pattern things and you have to... Oh, it's so annoying. The one weak part of this game is towards the end, when you basically do the boss fights here again. And it's like, but I just did these.
Yeah.
Why are you making me do them again? Right, so we have to deal with the first invasion now. Then we will deal with getting the Nova Cannon boost. Then we'll have to deal with the other invasion, and then we'll force our way to get the first of the new listening posts. There's 3 listening posts in these sectors combined.
Okay.
Which means you get 3 new battle plans every 4 turns.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. When you get them leveled up, there's 3 battle plans for every 4 turns, additionally to what we already get. To the point where you can actually start generating more battle plans than you'll actually use.
Yeah.
Absolutely freaking brilliant. Salturo's birthday gift, Red Moogle, Peekaboo, Machine Spirit, Redeeming Redemption, and Governor of Dalmatian. In backup, I am going with this fleet.
Oh, Joker, good question.
What's that?
Rifle, do you still remember the first computer game you ever played?
Yep. Yes, I remember it. That was the question. Do I remember it? I remember it.
I think he wants expansion.
Yes, I remember it.
Not T-posing. Expansion.
I was expanding that.
Draco's first was Rage of Mages on the PC.
God, you're so freaking young, all of you. Just want to point out, that sucks. You're also freaking young.
I think mine was Tetris on my cousin's Game Boy.
Oh my God, you're even younger.
That's quite old.
Sweetie. Don't even say that was quite old.
Fair.
Would you like to know what my first game was?
Okay.
And I say this with a really depressing thing. Horace Goes Skiing.
I remember you and your mum telling me about that.
Revere the Omnisire. Optimal course set. Does not compute.
Damn it.
Transition begun.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Battle protocols engaged. With matchless efficiency.
Told you we don't use matches around here.
No, I do think you get points for
The
blowing
enemy
up
has seized a strategic area.
big stupid jellyfish.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
To serve the Omnissiah.
You have seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected. Rouse the engines to fury. Hostile signature detected. Engage Tessalus protocols. Starhawks engaging. Receiving your order. Engage ancient red lines.
Come on, Arturo's birthday gift.
Engaging drive. Machine spirit appeased.
That is a...
Does not compute. Does not compute. Odds of survival falling.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Take your order. We are ready to serve. To serve the Omnissiah. Starhawks engaging. Rouse the engines.
Sorry, Arturo.
Machine spirit appeased. Thruster routines active. The spirits obey. We are ready to serve.
Alright, get out of there.
Warp coordinate entered.
Lion King was... Oh, wow. I kind of can't go for these guys. I'd love to.
Warp drive approaching full function.
It depends on where they've changed it. That's my one concern. See, they could have changed it massively.
Receiving your order. We are ready to serve. With matchless efficiency.
It is EA we're talking about here.
State your order.
Well, so just go down.
Calculating vectors.
Just go down the middle. It's much easier.
To serve the Omnisire.
Seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We're
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
proud of them, aren't
We are.
Thruster routines active.
Little
You
dead
have
robots grow up
accumulated
so fast.
75%
Really do.
of strategic points.
Castellan manifold teleported. Optimal course set.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Yep.
Sorry, Arturo. First game was 2D F1 game on the Sega Mega Drive. Damn. Can't remember its name. Dig Dug on the Atari. Yoshi's Island, my first console game. My great uncle gave me his Super Nintendo and his Sega. Oh my god. First console game was Shining Force for the Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis lying took me forever. I finished The Lion King and Aladdin in 16 hours.
I thought everyone hated Aladdin.
Everyone did, but when you are trapped on a sofa because you've blown out your knee ligaments,
Oh, you get good.
you get good quick. Because you've blown out your knee ligaments and you're 14 years old and you cannot climb stairs, and basically a friend of the family has lent you his snares and...
Yeah, stepdad was nice for once and
Yep.
let the TV be taken over.
Yep. It was simply a case of what you're going to do about it. What exactly are you going to do about it? You're going to tell me I can't. You're going to have basically a child sat in front of the TV, unable to move, and say, no, I refuse. How about when it comes out on June 5th, you play through a Command & Conquer Remaster Collection? Oh, the memories. I would actually be willing to do that, I'd like to point out.
I know.
Because I do love a bit of CNC, but I refuse to play CNC full.
What's that?
Exactly. And I'm not putting anything... it's not anything bad about the people who made it, or anything like that, the cast, crew, anything.
No.
Because everyone did epic work. It's EA and how they mismanaged the entire project to the point where they basically changed the base game.
Yep. Yep.
And you can't do that to something that has had 3 games and a multitude of other offshoots and everything that all had the same financial mechanics. And then go, oh no, we've changed it. It's point space now. Great. Oh, and you have to level up to unlock the units. What? Yeah, Lion King was not a joke of a game. You had to know what you were doing. Elephant Graveyard was really hard. Yes, it was. Spent a couple of days, almost full 2 weeks on that level. Personally, other than the resolution, didn't change a thing. Fair enough. Oh my god, don't get me started on Aladdin. Aladdin, I rage quit so hard. CNC4, I never existed. That's fair enough. Echo the Dolphin. Wow, I haven't heard of Echo the Dolphin in ages. Anxiety for being an underwater maze, looking for those air bubbles. Oh wow. Two, I played endlessly with pipes, about making a pipe network to supply houses with water, and Hex War, which was a little me's first turn-based game. Oh, very cool. Endorses? Don't know about that one. The bad part about what it is we're going to have to replace an officer. Yes, I miss Snake. The first time I played a PlayStation 2 was Metal Gear Solid 2. I hadn't even played Metal Gear Solid 1. I played Metal Gear Solid 2. Now, for all of its problems and everything, that game made me want to play Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
That game made me hyped to play Metal Gear Solid 3.
I know how excited you were when because Metal Gear Solid 3 came out quite close to the beginning of our relationship.
Yes, it did.
And he was so excited, guys.
Sega Batman also made me rage quit. Wipeout used to be a fun game. I never got into Wipeout. My first Metal Gear Solid game was 4 for the PS3. Then a friend showed me MGS3 on the PS2. Oh god, Tomb Raider. The OG Tomb Raider was very good. I never got into it, but I did enjoy watching my mate play it.
Pat, when you say I miss Snake, do you mean Snake? Ah, Snake. Or do you mean Nokia phone?
Yeah.
Echo the Dolphin. I approach you, Richard. Duck Hunt. I love Duck Hunt. It was one of the few I could play. Again, my cousin had all the consoles. Mum and Dad got me and my sister a Game Boy when they were quite old.
I got my mum into gaming when Ratchet and Clank came out. Oh my god. That's brilliant. I love that. Cybernetical Orb or Rad Tempest? It's not even a question, is it?
Nathan, Blaster on the PS1.
Governor of Damnation gets made into the Fleet Command. Shield of Faith gets dumped.
Come out, go back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There you go. Alright. Unfortunately, Arturo's birthday gift died.
It did. So is this going to be Arturo's birthday gift too?
Has to be. How do I spell Arturo?
Let me scroll up. I think it's A-R-T.
My first introduction with the PlayStation was Resident Evil 1. I was traumatized because I was like 9 years old. You poor guy.
Oh.
You poor guy. I feel for you. I won't even do the Resident Evil games, quite honestly.
No.
I love the gameplay and everything, but I can't switch my brain to action survival mode when I'm playing that game. I just cannot do it. It's like Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
I just can't change my mind over to that. I can't do it. I wish I could, because I'd love to be able to play that game and get through and everything. And the amount of work that people put into the 2-level AI for that is brilliant. The logic behind it and how it's got this, it gains abilities depending on what you do. It learns. That's brilliant.
Yep.
And I would love to experience that, but I just cannot play a game like that.
Rival and I have tried to watch Let's Plays of both the remake of Resident Evil
Yes.
and Alien Isolation, and we couldn't do either of them. So imagine us trying to play it.
Which is why
We're
you
not
will
gonna.
never find any of like scary games on this channel, because I just cannot do it, guys. I cannot
Unless
do it.
it's something like Until Dawn or...
Yeah, because that's not scary.
No, it's not.
Men and
really.
Medan, that's not scary.
No.
It's psychological.
I'll tell you, I think that's a bit young.
What's that?
I experienced the original Resident Evil 2 at the age of 4.
Yeah, that's a little bit young, mate. It's quite I say I got my mum into gaming when she played Space Clash Final Frontier, CNC in space on a planet. Awesome game. I don't know how to pull out my gun as this vampire was shambling towards me. I was screaming and trying till I died. It lasted all of like 30 seconds. Gave me so many nightmares. Oh, poor dude. Never liked Resident Evil. It annoyed me. Music killing movement annoyed me. That's fair enough.
Oh, his dad was playing it.
Oh.
Buddy.
Then that's on your dad. Tell him. You tell him off.
Dad was playing it. I was watching it. Yeah, no, can't watch scary games as much as you can't play them.
No. What are we doing on here? This is.
Gore, I don't mind. It's the psychological. I mean, I'll get grossed out, but it's the tension and the creepiness that I can't do.
I don't know. Right, come back to it.
What glories Belial 4 once knew are long behind it, destroyed a millennia ago by the onset of chaos. Yet it remains almost holy ground for the alien Eldari, who once counted this now barren waste as a jewel within their star-spanning empire.
Okay, that pilot is about as crazy as me playing Elite Dangerous. We should roll as we're going towards this massive freaking station so we can go right across the skin of it. Why? Because we should roll when we're going towards that massive just because skin. Yes, but why? Because we should roll. You keep asking the same question and you don't understand the answer.
Right, Dragon, I just thought Zerg was scary when my dad was playing StarCraft, the original.
Now I can understand why you think that. It's perception. That is pure perception. Where's this? We've got a thing in there. Is it this one? Yeah, we've got a listening post. There you go.
Random German dude. Do not play Alien Isolation VR. I repeat, do not play Alien Isolation VR.
Oh, I'm not going to.
We're not going to play Alien Isolation.
You can also, if you've got the right setup, play it so that sounds in your room translate to the alien being able to hear you. I kid you not.
Oh yeah.
You can pipe it through your console and the game reads the sounds in your room. So you can actually be sitting there with friends and one of your friends goes, "Stay away from the lockers." And it's there because it's heard you. I wouldn't have enough underwear to play Iron Man PlayStation VR. Wonder if that Eldar pirate is codenamed Maverick. No, it was a rival. It was written on the side of the ship, didn't you see?
Nice, please.
Raspberries, rival, doesn't really make a difference. Oh, to those who are wondering why my pilot name on Elite Dangerous is Raspberries, it's basically when I was playing it and I was thinking about doing something live with it, I thought, let's put in a different name so that people wouldn't see rival and go, oh, dude off the channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go and gank him because he's an idiot and I don't like him and I think it'll be funny.
Yeah.
And the Ruby joke on the fly. Why not? I still can't claim a full clear of Echo on my own. Oh god.
Ian, I had to tag team with my sister. She did the survival parts, I did the puzzle parts. We both had to take turns logging through the final levels. See, guys, look, this is all great. I never played any of these. I played Mario on the Game Boy, Tetris on the Game Boy, a bit of Animaniacs, but we never finished that. You okay?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm just dying.
Micro Machines, and then didn't play anything for ages except Solitaire on computer, and then I met Rival, and here we are.
And now she's addicted to Final Fantasy.
I love Final Fantasy.
She really does. I cannot deny that she is absolutely addicted to Final Fantasy. She loves it. She absolutely freaking loves it.
I love the story. In fact, I might when you're doing channel work,
Yeah.
I might play computer games myself.
Why not? We have a second PS4 for that reason.
Yeah, and for watching YouTube.
Seriously, I have an Xbox 360, 2 PS4s, 2 PCs.
PS1 baby one.
PS1 little tiny one. When they brought them out, they were like 50 quid.
Yeah.
We've got a PS2 in storage. A PS3 underneath the PS4 in there.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly sure there's something else around here as well.
I haven't got anything handheld.
No, but that's because after the Game Boy and things, they kind of went nuts.
Apparently Switches are quite fun, but...
Well, yeah, but Switch is half console, half handheld.
That's true.
They've been very, very clever. I will never accuse Nintendo of being stupid, but they have been. They really outdid themselves with that. A mobile game platform that you can hook up to your TV,
That is smart.
and the controllers come off the sides, and you can actually. That's frigging. Boom. You know, give Nintendo props. They started this whole console generation thing off with the Nintendo. Then they took it to the next level with the Super Nintendo, and then they kind of fell behind a bit, but that was more down to the fact they were focused more on games than consoles.
Yeah.
And then they came back in with the new Game Boy bits and pieces, and then they hit on the Switch, and oh my god, they are clever.
Oh, Pat. Well, if your connection comes back, come back, but otherwise we will talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Joker, are there really people who like that? Rival and I watch a lot of a guy called Wellen, who plays a lot of Rust on Twitch. And if you know the game Rust, it's all about building bases, collecting resources, and then going on raids. And there has been plenty of times where Wellen has found out that people are watching his stream and finding his camp and going on raids against him when they know he's away.
Or they know that he's looking at their base because they were a bit of a beat to them earlier on. So they know he's on his way because they're stream sniping, basically.
Yeah.
And set an ambush for him. It's just one of those things. But I'm the same as well, and it's like, I don't believe that everyone's like that, but at the same time, if you watch his videos, he says he's on a different account, or he's using a different name, or something. and he'll change his voice so that he keeps on making out he's from Bulgaria or Belarus.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not. But he'll do things like that because people take the mick.
Ian, say Moogle, have you played World of Final Fantasy? If not, I have 2 words for you. Stackable chocobos.
Oh, God. Don't tell her that.
I mean, to be fair, everyone knows I love Final Fantasy because they've seen my screen name.
To be fair, they don't know what your first nickname by me was.
That's true. We could tell them.
Go on then.
It's Chocobo.
Because when we were playing Final Fantasy
10.
Whenever you capture a chocobo, it would do that. And she does that amazingly. But then we found the Moogles in Final Fantasy 12, and she did it every time you teleport around Ravenastra. They do this. And then when you land,
They doff their cap.
they'd off their cap. And she did it every freaking time.
And I'm short and cute and round and fluffy.
And she is. Alright, let's set up. And
I mean, no, Mighty Dragon, nobody needs xenomorphs in their lives. The people who play Alien Isolation are brave and should be
brave and noble souls.
brave and noble souls who should be honoured for their courage.
The mental cases.
We cannot do it. We are wimps.
Oh, absolutely.
Engaging engines.
That's not even a...
Setting course.
Draco hasn't beaten Final Fantasy X yet.
It is hard.
It is hard.
Because they changed how you do certain things in Final Fantasy X.
Your orders?
Thank you very much, people.
We wait your command. Underway.
Course engaged.
We serve.
Yeah, Draco gets to the bit where you beat Seymour for the second time.
That's a tough fight. That is a tough fight. I'm not going to deny that.
Aye, Admiral.
Nathan's favourite is Final Fantasy VIII.
Retros.
I can understand that.
Changing
I never
course.
got into Final Fantasy VIII. But that's mainly because I was playing Final Fantasy VII so freaking long.
Coordinates acknowledged. Understood.
Come on, people. I got Nova cannons for you. Oh, yeah.
Fury interceptors in flight.
I do.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Go get them, people.
Draco, 7, 4, 12 are the 3 I've beaten most out of all the Final Fantasies. I love 12. 12's my... because that was the one... 10 Part 2 was actually the first one that we played together, Rival and I. But honestly, that was so
Lock
girly,
on target.
for want of a better word.
Yeah, it was...
Enemy sighted.
It was... God, what's that thing?
Enemy sighted.
Thing pop.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
J-pop.
it was a lot different to all the other Final Fantasies. And
Enemy sighted.
the story was fine, but... And then 12 came out, and that was amazing.
The main problem with 12 was, if you didn't know the story to 10, then you were going to struggle to follow what the story was all about.
In 10 Part 2.
Yeah. I mean, the opening was freaking awesome.
But the opening to 10 was awesome.
Yes, it was. I actually went... The opening to 10, I actually went out and bought the song. It's called Otherworld. And it's freaking awesome.
Fury interceptors in flight!
Honestly, Draco, I haven't finished Zodiac Age yet.
Enemy sighted.
I've only finished the international version.
Ship ready.
So I can't give an opinion yet.
Enemy sighted!
Course engaged.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted. Heading acknowledged. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Guys, how you doing?
Shark assault boats on their way. Enemy sighted.
Shark assault boats on their way! Enemy sighted! Lightning strike successful!
Your orders?
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike!
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Impossible, Admiral.
Enemy sighted.
Who has the plans? You have the plans. Cool.
We wait your command.
I think we're kicking butt.
I think you are.
Alright, fair enough. I think it's time to start rolling.
Cruising speed set. Engaging engines.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Underway. Setting course.
Assault crews report
Got it.
success!
Yeah.
Right to the death. Oh, then they got it back!
No.
Unless they didn't, because there was no ship to get it back off.
Soon find out.
That was literally right at the end.
Ian, then there are speedruns of scary names, which usually turn all the scare into hilarity, especially if they're in a category that allows glitches. Oh no!
Literally right at the end of that fight.
Sadly, in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is only Battletoads.
I hate Battletoads.
Random German dude. On a scale from Justin Bieber to Bohemian Rhapsody, how good is the opening of Final Fantasy X?
Final Fantasy X?
The song.
Oh.
Tell you what, we'll find it on YouTube, and you can listen to the song. It is amazing. We're not going to post it here.
No.
Because copyright is a thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good song to compare it to. One that's popular.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably, if Bohemian Rhapsody's a 10, I personally would say it's an 8. A solid 8.
Yeah.
Because you do not expect it. He's just sat there in the Blitzball Stadium, kind of, he's soaking wet, obviously having got ready for the game and everything. And then he's kind of sat back, eyes closed, and his eye opens, and the song just hits. BAM! And you're on, and you're like, okay.
Let me see if you could do some chat. Me and Draco have been talking Final Fantasy.
I like the music of the FFX. Yes, it's totally. Pretty much enjoyed the original soundtrack from most of the Final Fantasy series. They have some. Oh my god, Blitzball scene was so good. Yes. Agree. I don't know how job flexibility in 13 was only available in post game.
Yeah, if you scroll up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I think I prefer the flexibility in international between Zodiac Age. It's why we never got on with 13. It was way too inflexible with the...
See, I didn't mind 12 with its kind of... because it allowed you to choose what they wanted, and it didn't make a difference anyway, because some people were just better suited to certain...
Yeah, so the one I've got now, because the original one we played was international version.
Yeah.
So the redo is Zodiac Age.
Which is the Japanese version.
Yeah, and you can pick 2 jobs per people. Now, they're quite flexible.
Yeah.
And you're still they're still better people for different jobs.
Yeah.
It's just what you do for each is...
Mm-hmm. No, I get that. You know what? We might actually do a playthrough of Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. I think you'd be okay with that.
I'll be absolutely fine with that, babe.
Basically, because she could actually kind of get in on the action then.
Yeah.
Because I could sit here and do chat and blah, blah, blah. It's like Red Moogle's playing now. Final Fantasy 7, both from the original and the remake. I haven't played the remake yet, but I love the original. And I still have a disc copy of it.
Can I borrow your headphones, please, my love?
These ones?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
So you can't have the other ones because I'm using that. I have a hard enough time playing Dead Space 1 and 3, but no, I wouldn't. I don't play Dead Space, mate. It's just...
No. Stay away
the
from
fact
scary
that someone's brain came up with that.
Fair.
So solid Sabaton out of 10. I would say solid, yes, Sabaton. That actually is a good one. I haven't heard a lot of their music, but yes, from what I have heard, absolutely. Oh my god, yes please, I'll play along too. That's fair enough. Fair enough. We could do that. We could do that. We could do Final Fantasy 2. That's it, yes. Can you put it on Discord? Red Mooger's going to place a link on Discord. If you're not on Discord, Elon, if you're not on Discord, go down into the description of this live stream. You'll find a link to my Discord. If you can't find it there, any of my videos, literally any of them, will have a link to my Discord. It's right down the bottom. You'll find my Twitter, my Twitch, my Patreon, and my Discord links. Just go down there, click on that. You can join the Discord server and talk to all this lot whenever you like. And yes, she's going to put it into the Discord. The opening cinematics to Final Fantasy X. Freaking awesome. And we're going to take you next, mate, because we want that listening post. You're fine. You've gone down that way. You're fine.
You know who they're quite like as well?
What's that?
Rammstein.
Yes! They have that kind of... that meat to them, don't they? That kind of solidness to them, don't they? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are repairing. We're going to push through that way. That'll be a fight. It also depends on what exactly you consider FF game to have its opening song. Red Wing's theme for FF2/4 is engraved upon my mind, although Reactor Ray from FF7 is my vote for best intro. Oh, yes. My Final Fantasy VII playthrough is full of... right up to when Steam updated.
Oh, God, yeah.
And forced a complete reinstall.
And we lost...
the entire playthrough.
And we were near the end.
We really were. We'd got all the way to the crater. We were going up and down, grinding levels, making ourselves super strong for dealing with the old dude. We got a golden chopper gobbo. We had Knights of the Round. We were happy.
Yep.
And then the whole frigging thing just got done. But anyway, I got pretty much a content claim every time the fight music came on.
Yeah, because it wasn't by the...
It wasn't by Square Enix. They'd used it off someone else.
Yep.
Every single time. Oh, there goes another content claim. Polish people were awesome. They have a motto: we don't beg for freedom, we fight for it. I love that. That's cool.
Yep.
The first Kingdom Hearts was fun, then it dropped off a cliff story-wise. Ooh. Okay. Draco, put that question into Discord. I'm sure Red Moogle will be happy to talk about it with you. I might even make a channel for the pair of you.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I would. You'll have fun talking Final Fantasy 12.
No, the thing is, the question he's asking, I don't have the answer to yet. Because I haven't got that far in the game.
Oh, there you go. Okay, in which case, you're going to have to wait. Either that or until we actually do a playthrough. Almost everyone can tell you what happened at Midway, but they can't tell you about the 40-1 or the Warsaw Uprising or when Winged Hussars arrived. No, they can't. Okay. I think we're just going to do this fight against this Chaos Fleet, and then we're clear for another turn. In other news, because we've got this guy in the fleet, we'll get that straight up to 10% by the next fight. And then we're sending 3 fleets against that.
Yep.
Then we've got you, which is a mineshaft world, but it's a pirate world. There's your extra 20%, so I can't do that. Plasma extractor and Necrons of the Dead, but we can go straight into Belly Out.
Oh, let's not talk about the Great Crystal. I don't want to think about it right now. Please and thank you.
Great Crystal is fun when you know where you're going.
Yeah.
And we figured it out eventually. And then once we'd figured it out, we went in and kicked the living hell.
Yeah, we did. But we kicked the living hell out the whole game, babe.
Yeah, that's because we ground the living daylights out
I'm
of
good
it.
at grinding.
It's like when you start and you go to the Estus Sand. Yeah?
Yeah.
You kind of go around the area where the dinosaur is.
Yep.
The friendly dinosaur.
Yep.
Barney. Yeah, we call him Barney. And you go round and you do all the little monster bits around there.
Basically, Van on his own, and if you get Van up high enough,
then when you get Penello, she joins him at that level.
Yeah, she joins him at a reasonably decent level.
And then you get the pair of them, and you go past that area into the actual Estus Sand, into the canyons, and you go doggy hunting.
Oh, what?
Oh, a wolf. And you just go up and down. You kill dogs and cockatrices, preferably dogs, because then you get the chains.
And then you stop grinding for a bit until you get to Lucy Mines, and then you spend, 6 or 7 hours there.
Just going up and down, killing skeletons, and getting sturdy bones.
Sturdy bones. Then selling them to the guy outside who never runs out of money.
Which is awesome.
Awesome.
Because then you're grinding levels and cash.
Yep.
Not that we've done that at all, ever.
Definitely have.
Red Moogle didn't run for hours up and down the Lusu mines.
First, Team A, level them up, then Team B, level them up, then Team A again, level them up, and Team B, level them up.
You did it in like packs of 5, didn't you? Like 5 levels each.
Yeah. If I could, yeah.
She was brilliant at it, that's the best part.
Also, Team A was clearly Varn, Ash, and Althea. And then in Team B was Penello, Bash, and Fran.
Yep. And the legs.
Oh, we had... Because we got the special edition of Final Fantasy 12, which was a brilliant idea on our part.
Thank you.
We got a poster, and because we definitely weren't teenagers, but we still enjoyed a poster, we put the slide with the girls on, and Rival would just stand there and go, Fran's so pretty.
Don't get me wrong, I liked Ash.
JP, these doggos were really mean.
They really were. They really are. They literally attack you for no reason. This is not us being funny or anything. They are bad doggies.
Draco, yes, I got the hen mines as well. The ones that would spawn the jellies.
The later where you get the Mirror Knights.
Oh yes, the Feywood.
You get Mirror Knights.
Feywood grinding is great.
You get Mirror Shards or something like that, and then you get Mirror Mail when you get high enough up, and you sell that stuff for all the cash.
Because you're never going to wear it, because who wears Reflect?
No, you want Reflect to work when you want it to work. You don't want it to work all the freaking time.
No, that's a terrible idea.
That's a bit too tight, I think. Come to me. Come to me, Chaos. Allow me to claim your souls. What's that? Of course, Zodiac made LP grinding so easy with the addition of the trial mod. You can grind LP easily in Final Fantasy 12, whether it's Zodiac Age or not. It was so easy to grind LP.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the better leveling up systems they've had.
You didn't need to put hours and hours and hours of work in. If you needed LP, then you needed levels. Simple as.
10 was a sphere grid, which was complex because you needed...
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
The problem with 10 was it was quite simple. You could swap people in and out. Yeah?
Yeah.
Which was
fine. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
But that meant every battle you basically went click, 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 just to get everyone into the battle so they got XP.
Yeah.
Wasting time.
Yeah.
And it became a chore to do it, which meant you end up not doing it. And while you're doing that, oh, that's right, the enemy's having 3 attacks.
Right, I'm on Nip Bathroom. Do you need anything?
I'm alright, Chuck.
Okay.
Thank you for asking, though.
Of course. You are my rival.
She was going to say something else there. She has another pet name for me. You're not being told it, so don't ask. Yep, you're a big ship. Yes, go attack them.
Rouse the engines!
Alright, time to get moving.
Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected. Rouse the engines to fury.
You know what? We're not going to need that, so let's just do this.
Engage engine red lines. With matchless efficiency. Does not compute. Severe damage to the corrupted machine. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy. The spirits obey. Skitari assault successful.
Yep, that was sure an assault which was successful.
Transition began.
Actually, go there. Grab that. I like it. One of our transports actually made it through. I'm impressed.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Capture that point. Capture it good. Right, let's go this way.
Engaging drive.
You have seized a strategic area.
I know. Because one is awesome.
We lost the defense platform.
We don't care.
Rouse the engines to fury.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Ooh, I love the way she gets a bit bassier with that. It's like, yes, how dare they? I know.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
The spirits obey. Hostile signature detected.
Yep, this is going down.
Starhawks engaging. Thruster routines active. With matchless efficiency. Rouse the engines.
Job done. Coming down the mountainside. Okay. I used to be the sort of power grind at the start of any RPG. Nowadays, I like to punch through the main plot. Grind is usually on the final boss's doorstep. Yes, very true. Those chaos ships? They are chaos ships. One thing I really like in Zodiac Age was the change to how mist charges interact with your MP bar, in that they don't anymore. You can do your quickenings and summons and not drop to 0 MP more. Oh, I didn't know that. Raid Moogles never told me that. I don't think I ever used my summons in the international version because they weren't worth 100% of my MP. No, I didn't either. If I'm honest. You're absolutely right. They weren't worth it. Not 100%. Sod it. 1800. Oh, now, not again. That's bad. We're going to have to deal with that again now. Damn it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plus whatever I can get in there to deal with this. Two turns. I've got to get fleets there to deal with that in 2 turns. What have we got in Medusa? Get to there. We can't go in without a third fleet though, so we've got to wait the second turn. Nothing in Nemesis Tessera at all now. Or Belis Corona. Got one fleet in Cadia. I got 4 fleets there. I don't need 4 fleets in here. Alright, you go back to Belis Corona. I need long-range firepower for the orcs. And unfortunately, you do not give me that. So, next turn we run in there with 3 AdMech fleets. Ugh. I really don't want to spend that. I don't think I have a choice though. Will you now, random German dude? Will you? You'll find me and say hi. Okay. The quickenings were tough, sometimes depending on your chain. What's the highest chain you ever got? I got a really lucky 37 quickening chain. Well done! I don't think I got more than like 18. My parents are watching The Man with Golden Gun, and the Bond girl Goodnight is about to make me throw the TV out the window. Right. Cancel the invasion. I think I might just do that because I've got other things that are far more important. Let's get this on. Alright. We're coming to the end of the stream, guys, so soon we will be calling it. Leave the rival out of this. Let's go with the... Hermes Hamster. 3 Mars. And the Olympus Mons. That's my good strike team, this is. I like this strike team. Really good at punching through. And enough air cover to cover it. Although I think I'm going to have to pull in an Emperor class. Just to have it in there to say we did it. Good news is we've got lots of backup. Lots and lots of backup. Alright. Let's go have some fun. Stomping on the enemy. Oh, it's a capture the point. Not great. Alright, we'll start in this bottom corner and move across the map.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Aye, Admiral.
Put your foot down, buddy.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We wait your command.
Everyone's 13.5. Give me a rally. How you doing, Red?
I'm a good.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Maximum burn.
Enemy sighted!
Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy sighted. We serve.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
For the Emperor. Setting course. Ship ready. We wait your command. Engaging.
Damage team, begin repairs now!
Coordinates acknowledged.
Read that. 8 seconds, okay.
Aye, Admiral. Damage teams, begin repairs now! Engaging engines.
Starhawks loaded and sent! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
We serve. Starhawks loaded and sent. Understood.
Enemy sighted!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic strategic points.
Initiate emergency repairs.
It's fun, isn't it?
Fury interceptors in flight.
Did you decide to go, you know what, I'm not going for the points, I'm just going to smash their faces in that?
I tried to get the points to begin with, and then it was a case of, well, they're trying to steal that from me, so I'm going to stomp them in the face. Then they decided, oh, we're going to come in from the back, so we're going to stomp you in the face instead. Then they started, it's like, we're going to die. Why won't you die, Imperials? Because we're Imperials. We don't die. Like the United States Marine Corps, we just go to hell to regroup.
By the way, level up.
Yes. So we get 950 on fleet capacity, and leadership goes up to 14. We do have a problem though, Red Moogle.
What is that rifle?
Oh, I'll show you in a second. Because we're using that long-range targeting thing. So we've got 2 more fleets we can get.
Yeah. Oh, we have to do it.
We've got no choice.
That's upsetting.
So I've got 3 fleets that are on their way there. However, they're now at 950 capacity.
Yeah.
Swords give us 41. So 3 swords are 123 plus 60.
183. So you can have a cruiser, apart from a dominator.
Which is the one I want. I'm 5 short of a dominator.
Yeah.
Then let's go Tyrant. They have 69, which means we can get them a hunter. And I can't do them yet because we don't have enough fleet power. Don't have enough, whatchamacallit, in here.
Build points.
Yep. So they'll have to just sit still and deal with what they've got right now. But every other fleet should be able to be upgraded. Which will make a massive freaking difference. Especially to our Imperial fleets. Got 205, so we can give you a dominator because it's got the apocalypse in there. That's an awful lot of firepower. Can I give you anything extra? I should be able to. You got 186. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
I can't upgrade Mechanicus fleets. I need another 50 points. So I need the next upgrade to get 1 more cruiser.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is fill it up with hunters, but then what's the swords? What's the point?
Oh, I can put them in a light cruiser, but they just don't have the firepower.
No.
They will get creamed with these fleets that we're facing now. We need another tyrant, maybe. Another tyrant would work. Boom, that is a problem. Yeah. Another obscure reference. Whatever you do in your life, you will never be remembered as the person who confusing a bunch of Welsh women in a traditional dress for backup.
Who used a bunch of Welsh women in traditional dress for backup, I think that's supposed to be.
Okay. Don't follow that.
Nope.
Good night is absolutely the worst character in any Bond film and possibly the most stupid. It's not really fair, but it's kind of true. Yeah, I can upgrade this fleet with a hunter. At least I get a scout.
Yeah. Nothing, can't do anything with that.
No, we ain't got enough points.
What's that 785 fleet? Or is that another Artmech?
It's another Admech fleet, yeah. They just don't have a lot of experience because of that ship, remember? We had to replace it. That's the problem. .186. Exactly the same.
Yep. Boo. Boo.
Yep. Very boo. Oh, man. Alright, so we've got one turn, not 2 turns to get that. Bad. This is so bad.
Nathan, the Welsh women thing is when a riot of Welsh women saw off a French invasion and sent them back to Napoleon with their tail between their legs.
Okay.
That's cool.
We now know. Oh, we can send 2 fleets into there. They put down a minefield.
It's going to be for next time.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we will... Well, this is them attacking there. I don't care about that. That's just going to be a knockdown drag out. That gives us 6 turns until we get a thing, which is fine. We're going to keep pushing with these 3 fleets. And grab as much as we can. I'll send these 2 fleets into there because that's all I can send. You are running back the way you came. That's Caliban. We'll send you 3 to deal with these orcs here and push through Seculus. Basically deal with Seculus as quickly as we can. what we want to do is capture everything we can get our mitts on.
Yep.
So annoying. And I need these fleets. I need them now. That extra AdMech fleet will make all the difference. And an Imperial fleet as well. But that'll be next time. It's been a epic stream today, guys. Thank you very, very much. We've got 7 watching on Twitch and 8 watching on YouTube. Thank you, everybody who's joined us today. There has been some issues on Twitch, and I'm not entirely sure why, but that's the great thing about streaming to 2 platforms. If there's something bad on one, you can go over to the other one. Although I am trying desperately to get my Twitch numbers up, because I have fulfilled everything.
Yay.
On the Twitch partnership program, except my average views, which you have to be an average view count of 75. Which means I am putting out a call to you, my viewers, to get everybody you can watching on different systems, okay? So you watch on your PC, and you get someone else to watch on their TV, and someone else to watch on their PS4, and everybody. Twitch partnership, man.
Would be good.
It could be a massive thing. Could be huge. There is an awful lot going on behind the scenes. I am working on a video I'm not used to working on.
No.
A type of video I'm not used to working on, using Elite Dangerous, which is fun but frustrating as hell. But I'm learning. I'm learning very quickly different things. So that will hopefully be coming soon. This weekend we're going to sort out the merch store.
Yep.
To that end, if you want to go back through the videos, live streams, things like that, and pick out lines that you think are particularly funny or that I say on a regular basis or anything like that, stick it in Discord. We will make a list for different merch items. We've got a couple.
We've got a couple, we might tell you.
We're not going to tell you. But they can go on t-shirts, mugs, things like that. But until tomorrow, when we have our lovely, lovely Task Force Xeno.
Yeah. We're
going to war, people. We're sick and tired of waiting for people to come and have a crack at us. We're going to war. You lot take care of yourself. There's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.